Howdy, folks. For all of you people who watch movies, if you believe it's certain death to smoke a cigarette while handling gas. The reason I'm able to safely light this with gas on board is because I'm standing up on the bow, and if I flip the camera, see what I'm looking at. That's empty but sealed. That's also sealed with a valve, but recently been poured. And I just poured some gas in that, and it's still open. The lid's there. So there is open gas and fumes. And I went ahead and poured some gas into that little tin on the deck because I want you to see that if I were over here just a little bit in there, you can see there's some ashes. This is my ashtray, and obviously I'm gonna have to rinse this out, or I'm gonna have to let it evaporate and then rinse it out. But I just want you to see, like in the movies, you know, they pour gas all over some car or person, whatever, and leave a trail of gas, and then they toss a cigarette in that trail of gas, and whoosh, everything goes up in flames. Just so you can see that indeed I am pouring it from the gas jug into there. There is gas in there. And I am smoking a lit cigarette. Nothing. I'll flick my ashes in there. No, I don't want to drop the cigarette in it because I'm not done smoking it. But I am getting gas fumes, and I don't really want to smoke right now. So here we go. And that's gasoline. Imagine that. A lit cigarette doesn't ignite gasoline. A lit match does. A lit flame, an open flame, will ignite the fumes. Just the fumes, which I'm smelling right now. And a spark from your lighter, or a spark like a electrical discharge, like a static discharge. A spark from a battery shorting out. Anything like that is hot enough to ignite it, but not the lit end of a burning cigarette. For some reason, it just isn't hot enough. And with that said, I don't know. I'm not gonna light that just to prove it's gas, because I'm on a boat and all my stuff. But I do need to top off the gas. And my problem is I don't have like one of those head mounted GoPros to record with, so I can't really like set this up where you can see me pour the gas into there. I don't know if that's gonna come in focus or not. I have no idea what you're seeing here, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Yeah, that shows it. Kinda. saw of that, but it's no trick. It's gasoline. I could light that and toss it in the river, but that would be littering, and more importantly, it's amoral. But what I can do is show you there's no external tank connected. I've got that external, I don't even have an external tank, and I just use the onboard tank here. And she's off and running. I gotta put all this away and strap it down. I got about 3 more miles to go. But there you have it, folks. A cigarette. You know what? Oh, now that would be dangerous. I could take the butt off and light that and toss it in the river, but I'd be holding gas-soaked cigarette, and it does instantly ignite, so it would. No, I'll just let that evaporate. You just gotta believe me, because that's what I'm burning in my motor. I pour from this into this to make it easier to get back there and into that tank back there, but it's not easy to get to through that rack. But you can see what I go through with every fill up, and that's just a little over a half a gallon tank. It's a 0.6 gallon tank, so you know I'm working with, it gets me like a few hours, getting a little less fuel economic the last few days, because I got all this, I don't know if you can see it, the growth has gotten like, this moss is like several inches long in some places. I need to go clean it off, but I'm so close to being at a rest stop. I'm just gonna continue on as is and go ahead and rotate the tires when I get there, as it were. You can see I don't just set it up here on the deck. That would be crazy. I got these tie downs here. These guys are bolted down to the deck, and then there's eyelets on it that I can tie things and clip things to. And I wrap this several times and tie it up and on both sides. Make sure everything, same with these buckets, anything on the deck, it's either like the rack is tied down to the crate below it. So if things get bounced, they're not gonna fly out. Anyhow, that's Captain Kedger's Random Ramblings, and I shall see y'all soon.